Welcome back to Room More, where we dive deep into the world of architectural elegance and design transformation. In a world where design is evolving at an unprecedented pace, today's trends are shifting towards a blend of sustainability and nostalgia, creating spaces that are both functional and deeply connected to nature. On this journey, we'll delve into the fascinating world of cottagecore-inspired design, which is becoming a focal point for many looking to infuse their homes with warmth, comfort, and earth-centered aesthetics. From budget-friendly DIY projects to sustainable materials, the trend of cottagecore embraces rustic charm and earthy home styling in every corner of the home, from cozy living rooms to serene outdoor retreats. With 2025 just around the corner, the intersection of old-world simplicity and modern-day eco-consciousness is redefining how we think about interior and exterior design, making it more personal and meaningful than ever. Join us as we explore how you can bring these timeless elements into your own spaces, creating an atmosphere that reflects both creativity and sustainability. Whether you're crafting a DIY potting shed or curating the perfect cottagecore-inspired bedroom, the world of design is yours to discover. Budget-friendly cottagecore garden ideas for 2025. Create a dreamy cottagecore garden using budget-friendly DIY projects like upcycled planters and wooden benches. Focus on perennial plants and a rustic garden path made from natural stone. A DIY potting shed or greenhouse adds functionality while enhancing the garden's charm. Corridor with Cottagecore Elegance. Make your corridor welcoming with earthy home styling using wooden beams, soft lighting, and DIY nature-inspired wall art. Upcycling old furniture or adding vintage frames creates warmth. A hallway rug and open shelving for plants or books enhance functionality and charm. Cottagecore living room design. The living room is a central space where earthy home styling shines through natural materials like reclaimed wood and linen. Upcycling old furniture or DIY wooden shelves creates a rustic, budget-friendly charm. Soft tones, floral patterns, and natural textures like woven rugs enhance comfort, making the room both stylish and functional. (2025) Cottagecore outdoor furniture ideas. Incorporate earthy home styling with wooden outdoor furniture, vintage tables, and cozy seating. DIY projects like building a wooden swing or a fire pit area make the outdoor space both charming and budget-friendly. Add handmade rugs, lanterns, and cushions to complete the cottagecore outdoor living space. Charming cottagecore kitchen design trends. A cottagecore kitchen combines rustic charm with practicality. Opt for budget-friendly DIY projects like open shelving from reclaimed wood and vintage-inspired appliances. Use natural materials for countertops and add a DIY herb garden or spice rack for a functional yet charming space. Rustic elegance for your dining room. For a cottagecore-inspired dining room, mix vintage chairs with a farmhouse table, focusing on budget-friendly DIY projects like custom wood tables. Earthy home styling features hand-painted ceramics and linen table runners, creating a welcoming and cozy atmosphere perfect for family meals or gatherings. Serene cottagecore bedroom ideas. The bedroom should feel like a retreat, blending earthy home styling with comfort. Use floral prints, linen bedding, and upcycling old furniture for a cozy, rustic look. DIY projects like a wooden headboard or botanical wall art add a personal touch, while soft lighting creates a serene ambience. Sustainable cottagecore bathroom designs for 2025. Transform your bathroom with upcycled furniture and natural materials like stone and wood. Incorporate vintage elements like a clawfoot tub and DIY wooden shelving. Dried flowers and homemade soaps complement the earthy home styling, creating a spa-like, sustainable retreat. Productive Cottagecore Home Office. Create a productive home office with earthy home styling, blending natural materials and upcycled furniture. A vintage desk, plants, and soft lighting promote focus and comfort. DIY touches like personalized corkboards or woven baskets help organize the space while maintaining the cottagecore aesthetic. Cottagecore house architecture. Use natural materials like stone, brick, and reclaimed wood for your home's exterior to blend seamlessly with the landscape. Add budget-friendly DIY features like a rustic porch or trellis for climbing plants. Earthy home styling through vintage windows and earthy tones completes the cottagecore look. Create a dreamy cottagecore garden on a budget. The cottagecore garden thrives on budget-friendly DIY projects like upcycled planters and wooden benches. Perennial plants require minimal maintenance, while DIY paths made of natural stone or gravel add rustic charm. A vintage greenhouse or potting shed provides functionality, making the garden both charming and sustainable. Cottagecore corridor design ideas. The entryway is designed with earthy home styling, featuring vintage coat racks, upcycled storage, and soft, neutral colors. DIY projects like a wooden console table or shoe rack keep the space organized while maintaining a warm, inviting atmosphere. Vintage mirrors and woven baskets complete the budget-friendly cottagecore entryway. How to create a cozy cottagecore living room. The living room embraces earthy home styling with reclaimed wood, vintage furniture, and DIY projects. Upcycled coffee tables, armchairs, and shelves enhance the cozy, rustic vibe. Soft, neutral tones and floral patterns make the space inviting, while natural materials like woven rugs and vintage lamps complete the budget-friendly cottagecore aesthetic. Relaxing cottagecore garden retreats. Outdoor living furniture embraces earthy home styling with wooden tables, vintage wrought iron chairs, and upcycled fabrics. DIY projects like a rustic fire pit or wooden swing create a cozy, inviting space. Soft lighting, handmade rugs, and woven cushions complete the cottagecore outdoor living area, blending nature and comfort seamlessly. Create a practical cottagecore kitchen in 2025. The kitchen features budget-friendly DIY open shelving, reclaimed wood counters, and vintage-inspired appliances. Upcycling old furniture and natural materials like stone provide a rustic, sustainable feel. DIY herb gardens and spice racks add charm and functionality to the earthy home styling of this cottagecore kitchen. (2025) Cottagecore Dining Room Trends. The dining room combines rustic charm and elegance with upcycled vintage chairs, a custom farmhouse table, and budget-friendly DIY elements like hand-painted ceramics and linen tablecloths. Earthy home styling shines through natural materials, making the space warm and welcoming for family meals or gatherings. Bedroom into a Cottagecore Retreat. The bedroom reflects earthy home styling with soft floral prints, linen bedding, and upcycled vintage furniture. DIY projects like a wooden headboard and botanical wall art add personal charm. The use of soft lighting and natural textures creates a serene, budget-friendly cottagecore retreat perfect for rest. Create a cottagecore-inspired bathroom. A cottagecore bathroom incorporates earthy home styling with reclaimed wood vanities, stone features, and a vintage clawfoot tub. DIY shelving, upcycled jars for storage, and natural materials create a charming, sustainable, and budget-friendly space. Dried flowers and organic soaps add finishing touches to the serene atmosphere. (2025) Cottagecore Home Office Ideas. The home office balances productivity and rustic charm with upcycled desks, vintage furniture, and lush plants. Soft lighting, wooden shelves, and budget-friendly DIY projects create a calming yet functional space. Earthy home styling enhances focus, making this cottagecore-inspired office perfect for creative work. Home's exterior with cottagecore elements. Cottagecore architecture embraces traditional charm with natural materials like stone, wood, and upcycled features. Exposed beams, rustic facades, and budget-friendly DIY elements like a wooden porch or climbing plant trellis connect the home to nature. Soft, neutral tones and vintage windows add the perfect finishing touch to this sustainable design. Thank you for taking a deep dive with us into the captivating world of cottagecore design and sustainable living. As we continue to navigate through these exciting trends and DIY innovations, it's clear that creating spaces rooted in nature and simplicity is more than just a trend, it's a lifestyle choice that reflects our values and aspirations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed about the latest in design, trends, and stories that matter. Together, we can continue to explore how design shapes our lives and the world around us, because when we stay informed, we're empowered to create lasting change.